Sagittarius, you wake up flawless, post up flawless. Propofol. I know they hope I fall, but tell them winning is my mother freaking protocol. Cause I score before I ever throw the ball. This chicken's washed up and ain't no freaking soap involved. Curvilicious. I'ma serve delish. Mayday, mayday, earth to chickens. Slap these hoes on their ass like we birthing chickens. The king of rap, slain with Queen B. If you went on the team, you playing for Team D. Cause we A-listers, we paid brothers. This watch right here down face blizzards. I confess I woke up like this. All this drink in my cup like this. Instead of not a flowers pick, with flowers titties, with flowers butts. I got them all 100, got them all 50s. Got a Dan on my Disney. Yo, Arman is in at the Renaissance Ivanka. I tell him, Sagittarius, meet me at my Renaissance Tarot, Sri Lanka. I said, let me show you how this cookie tastes. Eat that plaque. And then show me that face. Sagittarius, welcome to your funny Armenian guy, where I serve and I slay. How are you doing, my cutie potato looking all that so yummy? So, yes, we did it. This Sagittarius right here is earned between me and you. So I want to say thank you. Thank you so much for being such an amazing part of this journey from the very bottom of my heart, Sagittarius. I know that you're going to be extremely happy and joyful and celebrating this with me. So I want to say thank you for doing this with me. This is amazing. Sagittarius, you know how Nicki Minaj and Beyonce, they look at each other like this smile? Okay, Sagittarius, so let's get into your reading, shall we? Celebration. All right, Sagittarius, in this reading, we're going to take a look at the upcoming week for you from June 30th to July 6th. And we're going to see what happened in the past, present, and future. I'm going to clarify all them cards, the challenge, and get some advice. Sagittarius. The hat. Do you want the hat on? Want the hat on? Okay, I'll leave the hat on. Sure. All right, Sagittarius. So let's get into your reading and see what's going on. Sagittarius, she's an optimist. She keeps it real. You know, she's a prophetess. Okay, Saggy, let's get into your reading. All right, Sagittarius, the challenge here for the upcoming week is the Nine of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, you can see the Queen of Swords. So, Nine of Pentacles. Sagittarius, have you been single for some time already? Are you getting the bag? Are you focused on yourself? Because this is about you focusing on your money, on your stability, on your mega house. And then, we're going to see where is the Ace of Wands, the thick Ace of Wands that's going to come out for you. Your challenge here has to do a lot of decision between, folding for someone or, you might as well just get bored and move on. That's fine. Or what decision you're going to make about your own stability. Okay. So Sagittarius, in the recent past, you got the Three of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. In the recent past, there was a conversation in regards to some sort of a situation where potentially there was an, external intervention into this situation. Just put it that way. The third party, I don't like talking about this kind of stuff, but it could have been a job, a family member, other kind of situation that got into the way of your relationship. Four of Pentacles here, I am strongly getting here, somebody here was very much closed off and you were holding on to this relationship still. So we're going to get clear about this situation, Sagittarius, shortly. In the present moment, you have the Nine of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. In the present moment, I am strongly getting here, like I said, just like similar to Leo, also Nine of Cups here in the present moment is your own stability. This is about your own happiness, your own joy. Some of you are dealing with Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Pisceana, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, or Leo, and of course, definitely an Aquarius. Now, here is the thing. For many of you, you are thinking about making some profound changes for yourself, which is going to lead you to a lot of happiness. Six of Wands and Page of Pentacles. This is absolutely about you getting very clear of your journey, of your path. Maybe you're getting into a new job, but there is possibly some sort of a conversation that's going to take place for you. The receipts are on my channel, the proof and the receipts. That's going to basically open up a new opportunity for you to move forward with this person in a very successful manner. Now, And I'm going to explain how this is going to happen. King of Wands in the near future, that's you. 10 of Pentacles and 3 of Wands. Travel plans? I'm happy to hear that you got some travel plans. Where is the booking number? Sprinkle, sprinkle, my cutie patootie. A lot of you are going to be traveling. You're thinking about your future. I'm getting an energy here of a Sagittarius, or some of you, moving. You know, I'm saying half horse, half human. You know, right on the target. Some of you are going to do some travels, get into a new place here. And 10 of Pentacles, King of Wands, you've got to be kidding me. You really have to be kidding me, because the amount of abundance that's coming into your life is literally unimaginable. Jupiter, your ruling planet, is moving into Cancer, and Cancer is all about nurturing the self, right? And Jupiter, your planet, which I really, really love so much, is such a positive planet. It's the biggest one, and it's the planet of expansion and luck, right? So you're all about expanding. You're a very philosophical sign, Sagittarius, okay? You're the archer. You always like to, you're very wise. You're very smart, because you're somebody that you explore a lot of things, and then one of the things I'm just going to say literally right now, Sagittarius, you are that one sign that has friends from all nationalities, cultures, and backgrounds. I'm saying, and all kinds of things. So, that's why you are so wise, because you are not closed-minded. You don't think inside the box. You see the glass half full. So I'm saying, so a major shift that's going to be leading you to a lot of happiness. The situation with this person, how it's going to evolve, we're going to get clear on that, and I'm going to clarify for you. All right, so Sagittarius, let's get into your reading and let's clarify the 9 of Pentacles. The mic is on, face card never declines. Okay, cool. And the stage is set and marked. So, Sagittarius, 9 of Pentacles is clarified by the Queen of Wands, that's you, the Lovers, and the 6 of Cups. You have to make a decision here. Somebody here that walked away in this connection, from this relationship, they left, they abandoned, right? Possibly, like I said, because of a third person situation or job or whatever. With the Lovers here, Sagittarius, this person sees you as somebody that they want to create a new beginning with. They want to come forward. Anytime a 6 of Cups appears, this is always indicating a past person returning, and you have to make a decision here. And honestly, let's be honest, you kind of have been waiting for this person. I don't know if you have been waiting for this person to, for them to come so that you can tell them to, F back or F off, but I think that you're going to give it a chance. You're going to give it a shot with this person here. I think that, you've been quite detached from this person and from this situation. Just let things to unfold naturally and organically for you. Okay, so there is a lot of love between you and this person. So your challenge here has to do a lot with bringing this sense of balance, Sagittarius, between you and this lover, okay, between you and this person here. So Sagittarius, in the recent past, the 3 of Cups here, let's clarify those, is clarified by the Hierophant, Taurus energy, 9 of Pentacles, and 3 of Pentacles. I am strongly getting here that in the recent past, there was a lot of struggles, when it came to maintaining a relationship with this person, when it came to commitment. From whichever end the lack of commitment was coming in, it doesn't really play that much of a role right now. I think it was just that maybe you and this person were not at the right place. I am strongly getting here, somebody here was going through a very tough time. Could have been substance abuse, could have been an issue, a situation where there was this energy of someone here having a hard time to really become healthy. Okay, so let's clarify the Ace of Swords here in the recent past. There was an important conversation and a decision that you had to make based on some sort of a truth. So the Ace of Swords here is clarified by the Devil. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Capricorn energy. What did I say? I did talk about that there was something unhealthy. There was something toxic, something that, substance abuse, okay? Compulsive sex, compulsive behavior here, drugs, alcohol, you name it. Things that just were not healthy on either side. We're not going to put, a finger on other sides and blame other people here. But there is definitely this energy of something was unhealthy that had to be communicated. 9 of Wands, you confronted the situation. Maybe somebody here was not stable. Okay, so definitely there was a conversation that took place between you and somebody else to, resolve this issue. And I'm seeing here you still holding on to this connection. You still wanting to save this person because you're an empath. I know you are. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So you're holding on to this person while they were being closed out. 4 of Pentacles is clarified by the 4 of Wands. You wanted marriage with this person. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisceana. 8 of Pentacles. You did everything that you could. Even you might have even supported and went out of your way when it came to financial situation. Okay, financially speaking, you definitely went out of your way. You wanted to save this person, you wanted to help them, you wanted to, create this sense of stability, maybe even invested your money and your time. There could have been also children involved with some of you with this person. Now, in the present moment here, your main and ultimate goal here is your own happiness. Moving forward, July, I know that you're watching this from different parts of the world. Somewhere it's summer, somewhere it's winter, fall. Now, you're actually making a change for you. Profound changes for yourself, Sagittarius. Nine of Cups here is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. You could be changing a job, Six of Pentacles here, and Ten of Wands. So, honestly, I know this is a love reading for many of you. Some of you are changing a job, a location, a family member, whatever. Like you're like, you know what, you're not gonna cause me havoc. I'm getting here constant arguments going on. So you're tired of being in the same place, Sagittarius. Many of you have been feeling that you're constantly in this hamster wheel and it's been really struggling. It's been very challenging for you to move forward. So I am strongly getting here that for many of you are gonna drop some sort of a situation and start embark onto a new journey. And I think that's when somebody here steps in and wants to talk to you because they want to have a brand new beginning with you. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles here is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Five of Swords. So the Magician here at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so however this situation is being unfolded, I think that somebody here is coming from a place of like, I want to have a conversation with you because like this is the person that maybe have been manifesting this situation, or you might be manifesting this person to come forward to you and to talk to you. In the present moment, you may not see this coming, but there is a financial opportunity headed towards your way, a new situation where you're gonna focus on your stability. Some of you are wanting to buy a new car, new house. I'm getting like a ticket or something, travel plans. Six of Wands is basically you're making some really, really profound changes, and somebody notices that. Someone here notices that like Sagittarius is focused on themselves. They're not really all over the place. They're not chasing other people. They're literally doing their own thing. So the Six of Wands here is clarified by the Star, Aquarius energy, the Fool, and the Page of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Something here in this person's life is crumbling down. Okay, whoever this person is, Sagittarius, I am strongly getting here this person with the King of Cups right from the Tower. They're having an emotional, Emotional breakdown. Crosswatcher, I'm sending you a huge hug. Sagittarius, you too. Somebody here is having an emotional breakdown and they're going through a very tough period. Now, in the present moment, somebody here is hoping that they can have a brand new beginning with you. And I do strongly feel like here that for many of you Sagittarius, you're going to think about it before you proceed forward with giving this person a new opportunity, a new beginning to, start something new with them. Now, in the near future, King of Wands, you show up as the King of Wands in the near future, which is, your energy. I think you're stepping into a power, Seven of Swords, Three of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so by you stepping into your power here, the Tower moment here again. Remember, Sagittarius, when I was saying that you're not going to rush into this situation too fast. Because this is somebody, we're going to be honest here, we don't sugarcoat 9 here. Trust issues, sprinkle, sprinkle. Trust issues. Look at the Seven of Swords that's walking on eggshells, looking at the Three of Swords. This person knows and recognizes the fact that they have not been honest with you, and there's definitely this energy and this sense of like, I messed up big time, and they want to come forward to you and offer you a brand new beginning. And here you are, Sagittarius, being with the King of Wands, looking at the situation from a perspective, is this person honest? They are coming from a place of honesty, but you're going to kind of second guess because here is the thing, Sagittarius. You definitely don't want to put yourself in a situation where you are setting up yourself for another Tower moment with this person. Now, the Ten of Pentacles here is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Two of Wands, and King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Honestly, if there is somebody else on your mind, you may think about that. That's a different story, but I'm not gonna, complicate the reading with that. In the near future, somebody here seems to be very much financially stable. Could be a sugar daddy, could be just a daddy, could be a sugar mommy, whatever. I'm kidding. Whatever the situation here is, basically somebody here is walking towards you with the Ten of Pentacles of wanting to bring you stability. Okay, Two of Wands here is talking about travel plans. You and this person could start making travel plans together in the near future. But here is the thing. You, for the next few weeks or so, or maybe months, a lot of you are not going to jump right back into this relationship because you know better, Sagittarius. You know better. This is a situation where many of you already had fallen into a heartbreak. And maybe, okay, so here's the thing. maybe the person that you are dealing with, it's not really the heartbreak, it's not necessarily coming all of it from them. It's coming from, it's a complicated situation. It's a combination of multiple heartbreaks that you have had, Sagittarius, and you had to make a decision here, okay? Because trust issues is not just related to one person. Because I see here, I did see a King of Cups here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisceana energy. This person comes from a very nurturing place. The challenge here is for you to really differentiate, is this something that you truly, your heart is calling you to go full force, or goes one step at a time, or choose something else. And I think that just because the Lovers here also showed up, there is a past memory here with this person. Maybe you and this person had a history together and they pop back into your life, all of a sudden, and you're going to have to make a decision here. Okay. So we're not putting other people down here, but you're going to have to make a decision here with the Three of Wands. This is about your future, Sagittarius. So the Three of Wands here is clarified by the Three of Wands, the Strength card, and the Sun. Wow. Wow, Sagittarius. Leo, strong Leo energy here also. So this is about, this is a very powerful combination here. So I'm saying if we were to get clear on this situation, Sagittarius, I do strongly feel like here that many of you are literally in a place of like, you know what, I am thinking about future plans, moving into a new place. Maybe some of you want to have children with this person, whatever it is that you want to do. I see here a lot of positive happiness. I see a lot of positivity coming in your way. There is financial abundance. Somebody wants to help you financially. You're stepping into your power, and this is very much energetically, because I already know many of you are in this place of like, you know what, I'm going to focus on myself. Like I'm detached. I'm not chasing nobody. I'm not focusing on other people. I'm going to do what's important for me. So in the near future, there is definitely travel plans with this person. Maybe there is a long distance situation that you and this person have together, different countries, different states, different cities, different cultures possibly. Okay. But all in all, honestly, I do see here like this situation is going to bring a lot of happiness. And this happiness, I told you in the beginning, I was going to get clear, is very much strongly tied up to Sagittarius, to your own sense of detachment. You're not focusing on somebody else to give you the happiness. You're focused on yourself. Nine of Pentacles is you want to make a lot of income. You want to increase your income, take care of your body, take care of your health, right? So in the recent past, if there was something that was unhealthy, the third party could have been your person, your person's person, whatever. At the end of the day, what matters is that you know that you and this person are coming in together, okay, to resolve this issue together. And there also might be a strong sexual connection between you and them as well. The devil here talks about sexuality as well. It's a powerful, creative force that's pulling you and this person back together. So let's get the advice. What is the advice for Sagittarius for the upcoming week? What is the advice? So Sagittarius, you have the Queen of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Hierophant, and the King, and then the Knight of Cups here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisceana energy. Sagittarius, somebody here is very much determined to actually bring this relationship and this connection into a situation where there is commitment and the conflict has been resolved. Five of Swords here is talking about conflict, okay? Some situation that was unresolved because of certain things. Five of Swords here is also showing up in the present moment as well. Somebody here is looking for commitment with you. Ultimately, you're going to have to make the decision. Queen of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Male or female, doesn't matter. Do you see yourself moving in with this person? Do you see yourself actually doing things with this individual and being on the same page with them? Then you may proceed forward. But you're not going to rush into this right away, because there is a lot of things that you personally are healing from your past traumas, from your past situations. So the advice here for you is to be open to that conversation that's coming in your way, because somebody here is coming from a place of nurture and care. The Knight of Cups here is and then Temperance. Yeah, Sagittarius energy at the bottom of the deck. Somebody here is moving towards you from a place of care, from a place of love, honesty. It's like this person is wanting to say that they have become a better version of themselves. They have transformed. So let's see what is the messages of love. You have trust. Wow. Sagittarius. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. What did I say? Transformation, trust. Somebody here is actually transforming. Never had a reading like this. I mean, I have, but one of a kind. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Sagittarius, there is definitely transformation occurring in this person's life, in your person's life, and it's going to be safe for you to trust in this situation. I love this for you, Sagittarius. So I'm saying, wow. Damn, this was so good. Pull up in the gangsta Nick in Sri Lanka. Attila meet me at the Renaissance Ivanka. Hey, hey. Pink for the gamma sliders on deck. Silly red beef, just get me more checks. My life is a movie, I'm never offset. Me and all my Sagis are never upset. Swish, swish, I got them upset, but my shooters will make them dance like dubstep. Swish, swish, my haters are obsessed, cause I make the M's, they got much less. Send this to Nicki Minaj. Okay, so Sagittarius, this is what I had for you. I'm your most favorite and your funny Armenian guy, always here to serve and to slay.